Hey dudes, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. In the last two videos we've done quite heavy spiritual videos, some low points and some getting out those low points. So I thought today we would just do a purely fun video, and I thought it'd be cool for you guys to follow along with me as I just happened to be doing this little upcycling activity project. So as you can see, this background behind me is very white and blank and plain. There is normally quite a big square mirror here, but I took that down because reflections don't work very well when you're doing videos a lot of the time. So, but it's still very blank. We do have this little poof stool down here, which I added some legs to try and make it more practical for the dressing table. However, it is my birthday next week and I do plan to get a new chair which will be pink, so that's going to add some more colour into there. It's also got some back support, so that's good, practical. The other thing, I have this space above the wardrobes which I've been wanting to fill with some storage baskets, but they just don't have the right size online. I want just one big one for each one. Doesn't seem to exist. They're also very expensive. So I tried to DIY my own, which was going to be part of this video, but that was like the biggest social anxiety fail of all. If I could just evaporate out of this shop. I don't, oh gosh. Let's just say that's not happening. So I'm going to figure out this space to some other point. But what we are doing today for our upcycling activity is wallpapering this plasticky insert of the wardrobe doors and adding new knobs. So this is the wallpaper of choice. It's so pretty and it's got like this metallic-y sheen. You might have seen a lot of my other videos. I do have a pink chair which is on the other side of the room, so I'm hoping this will kind of balance that out. And this was so cheap. This was £6. I've used a lot of it already. I've actually already cut out all of the inserts for the doors and then I recut them because I wanted to make them absolutely perfect and I had so much left. So all I did was measure the inserts, draw that out with a really light pencil on the wallpaper. As I learned before, using green felt tip, you might think that that's not smudgeable. You might even test it with your finger, but trust me, when the wallpaper then curls up on itself, it will transfer and not come off. So I've got this super glue, it was only £1. I've tried it with blue tack, I've tried it with double-sided tape, just wasn't quite it. And you know what, if it goes wrong, if one day I don't like the pink anymore, I'll just tear it off and add some different kind of wallpaper. That is the beauty of this project. And for knobs, I've just got these little ones from the range. They're really nice and heavy as well. And I thought the gold would look quite pretty with the wallpaper. I took a little scrap of the wallpaper to the shop with me, partly because it had measurements on the back, which I thought would be helpful, but also because then I could hold it up against the knobs and see which ones I thought looked nice together. So these were £10. I'm only going to put one knob on each door, so I'll have two left over for another little cupboard I've got. So I'm just going to replace the knobs on there and it'll match. Nice. So let's roll. Ooh. Don't know if I like that. Let's roll. Let's start. Oh, it's drippy. Let's make sure we've got this wallpaper the right way up. I'm really happy with how these turned out. I think they look quite legit. It's not an obvious DIY. I mean, it's definitely not perfect, but I'm pleased. So now we're going to move on to the knobs. So we will need the knobs, which come with all the right screws, a screwdriver, and because I'm changing handles to knobs, I'm going to use some polyfiller because these actually have two screws, but I'm only going to be using one of them, so the other one will need to be filled in from the front just to make it all look nice and smooth. So there we go guys, this is a finished result. I can't believe they looked so different only like 2 hours ago. This is such a good budget-friendly idea if you want to add a little bit of personality, a bit of individuality to your stuff at home. Here is a very amateurly photoshopped picture of what it should look like with the chair next week and also the mirror as well. I'm so excited to put it all together and hopefully sort out some baskets. We'll see, maybe there'll be a future video, or maybe I'm just going to give up and forget that it ever happened. Try to forget. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just a little bit of fun. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye!